Hey guys, it's Hacker. It's Hawk1100. Um, I'm doing a little tutorial thing. Yeah. Doing commissions on DeviantArt for little paper pockets. They're gonna look like this. Here's one of the commissions. Yeah. Can't tell. They open up, and you can stick them. Here's one I made for myself. A cat. It's like right over there right now. So as you can see, it's a webcam. So I got a laptop now, so I had built-in webcam. Yeah. So first you're gonna draw a little picture like this. I know it's like utterly ugly, so don't hurt me. Yeah, it's gonna look like this. I can see where it's going. You want it up at the top of the paper, kind of like this, so it's easier. But if there's like a little space, that'll be fine. You have to fold it over, but you're gonna fold it. This is absolutely an ugly picture. I already know that. So. I should probably mention this applies. You're going to want an 8x11 piece of paper. You're going to want a hole punch. I have this little touring hole punch. It's my dad's. You know. You're going to want scissors. I have this little crappy little kid scissors. Ultimately fails. Now, if you want to laminate it, you have to be careful. I use packing tape. You can control it more than an actual lamination. And then you're going to want something to color your picture with. So, yeah, I use Crayola twistable crayons. Oh, let me pull one out. They're not in their box. They're in my drawing binder. They look kind of like this. I use the minis. This is the blue one. And to go over it, I use a black one, but that's over on my desk. I also use Crayola markers. Crayola is a good thing. Oh, eraser. But yeah. So you're going to want to fold it over so it looks like this. You know, I'll fold it over and stuff. Now, I wouldn't suggest taping it yet. Oh. Yeah. And because there's all this like big space right here, you're probably going to want to fold that over, but you're going to want to leave a space. So it'll look something like this now. I don't know, you don't want a lot. That's where I'll like the username or the character name like I did here for Talazins. I pronounce your username. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Yeah, one of my buddies from DeviantArt. Yeah, he ordered one, so it has a little thing at the top written in blue Sharpie. And I should mention the for the commissions you can get this like thick. This was used with the Crayola marker to outline. That's why it's all thick and black. You can also get a thin blue Sharpie, like I did here. And then you can do the thicker one where it's just a little thicker, about the same thickness as the Crayola. This is also Crayola, so little marker, yeah. And then you're gonna wanna fold that over, like so. So you're missing a side. I would suggest taping it now. This. So now it's taped in the back, so it doesn't come undone. And then you're gonna fold the other side over. Oh, this is so freaking tiny. It'll look kind of something like that. If you have access on the over the edge, like so, you can just cut it off. But don't cut the here, I'll show you in a minute. You don't want to cut this right here, this little fold. See, can you see that? Because if you do, it won't be able to hold anything because you don't use the back. I mean, you could, but I suggest not to. And so we're gonna kind of tape it together and laminate it while doing that. And the tricky part is laminating both this flap, where you can put stuff in, and the little flap up here. That you want to do separately. So you want to end basically at the flap, the tape. if you want to know why I'm not actually using a laminator, we don't have that, so I have to make do. Now, the pocket, and then just up here, do something like this. So, now, the username won't be, the username will be written before you fold it over. Laminate the top like that. Sorry, this is absolutely ugly. And if there's a piece that won't stay, you can just normally cut it off. Now we're gonna hole punch the top. Like so. If I get it to the camera. Hole punch the top. And you can use this for lanyards and stuff, so hold on, let me get it. Hold on. Here's a good example. So, a good example would be my school lanyard, because I'm supposed to have lanyards for school. I have this awesome Kingdom Hearts lanyard. I have one that I did earlier. This was originally going to be the, this was going to be the original example, but I ended up making it ahead of time. It holds my house key, because sometimes I have to walk home. And then science, we give out little tickets if you're good and stuff. And I have to show you my awesome little flashing keychain. Yeah. I lost my keychains. Anyway, so yeah. So that's about it. Get that in. And that's about it. You know, get that sort of thing. So too much crap on here. So yeah. These are basically what they're gonna look like. You can get a really mega one. Like this. Depends on how big you want it to be. Or you can get the normal sized. If you're not in the US, it costs $5 because it costs about $3 to ship internationally. One of these things. And then if you're in the US, it costs it's between $2 to $3. One of these would be $2, and one of these would be $3 postage. They're fairly cheap and they're good. So, all right. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.